Hello, Capricorn Aquarius. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Thank you for all the likes, all the views, all the subscribes. Thank you, thank you. So this is going to be a reading for September 9th to September 15th, but time is fluid, so when you come across this is probably when you're meant to. So also I'd like to say I recommend all my viewers to keep a dream journal, which keep a notebook by your bed and write down when you wake up, every time at night, the time and what is in your thought process, and review that in the morning. It could trigger dreams. Also a moon journal helps you learn how you handle moons. And then also if you write a little note of the numbers on the cards for this reading, when you're done, if you Google what's a spiritual meaning of, say, 44, when you're done, after doing that a couple weeks to a couple months, you will know the meaning of numbers and you will not need to Google that anymore. Alright, so the first one for you is family. Family is the overall energy of this reading for you. Wow, so family is pretty important for you this week. So let's see what's going on with your family. So the first one is loyalty, red-crowned crane. So I must tell you, this is usually my widow or widower card, and I know that's not pleasant. Otherwise, it talks about somebody who lost somebody that they were totally loyal to. This talks about the red-crowned crane mates for life, and they will spend their life being sad if they lose a partner. They're very spiritual bird in Japanese culture, from what I've read, which I understand some of you may care about that, some of you may not. I'm just putting it out there if you're interested in reading. It's a very powerful bird talking about loyalty, like I said. Very powerful here. So ancestors, wow. So very powerful loyalty and ancestors and family. This is very powerful already in these three cards. Yeah, a lot of you are getting some kind of connection and messages. So let me see, the last one is authenticity wolf. Wow, very powerful. So this talks about being true to yourself. Being true, like, as an example, let's say you go to a movie with friends and your friends want to go see a thriller movie. And the whole movie you keep going to the restroom and go getting snacks and closing your eyes. That wasn't being true to yourself because you really weren't comfortable wanting to see that movie, but you chose to not authenticate yourself and to be around your friends. The universe asks you to be more authentic to yourself. You will find your life just goes a lot smoother when you do things that make you happy, that cater to you and not to other people. Do you understand? That's how we raise our vibration, is being true to ourselves, being authentic. So really strong, something around the ancestors. So I don't know if you have a family member or members that have done something that is really, it could be good or bad. I'm not getting either more. I'm getting good more than bad. So something very powerful that they're known for. Very good energy. I'm hearing, seeing something like pure, some kind of purity. Alright, so let's switch to the mystical Cat's Tarot and Ace on Earth. So Ace of Earth is talking about family again to me. This is a family card. But because it has the mushrooms there and it has the one branch right here, this tells me there is a person in the family who is not loyal. Somebody in the family who is not like everybody else, which we all have somebody like that, but this person is more to an extreme. So we have Sea Kitten. Sea Kitten to me says this person is very unbalanced, very emotional, very in and out. The next one is Fire Queen. So Fire Queen tells me there is somebody who's very angry. There's somebody who could support this person, who caters to them, who wants everybody else to cater to this person. And then we have Sea Tom. Sea Tom is player energy. So we see somebody who can't be committed, who can't be faithful. And then we have Sea King. Sea King is somebody watching the situation. Somebody who doesn't say anything and just watches from afar. Could be a father figure, uncle, grandfather. The moon. So this is Pisces placement to me. So I feel like there's some female vice versa energies where they apply to you. Somebody is enabling another person to be a cheater. Whether the mom is allowing this person to bring multiple partners over to the residence and not say anything is almost what I'm picking up. So why in the heck would somebody do that? So the next one is Four of Sky. So somebody's healing from player energy, some sort of betrayal within a family structure, I feel. And then Two of Sea. So this is true love for somebody. Somebody had true love, and somebody was very unstable, very immature. Five of Sea. Five of Sea is embarrassment. Some sort of embarrassment around authenticity. And the next one is Three of Earth. Three of Earth are people watching you. You have a skill or something. You could be just beautiful, but there's something that people want to watch you. People want to copy you about something. It could be the way you handle drama, the way you handle stressful situations, or something about you other people want to copy. And then we have the Emperor, which could be Aries placement. It also could signify narcissism, somebody who's a CEO, a boss. And the next one is Nine of Sea. So Nine of Sea is stability, future abundance. So I don't know if somebody tried to get somebody to not keep on their path of being abundant is almost what I'm feeling. Or somebody's watching how somebody does something to get what they want. So let's switch to the Tarot Illuminati and see if we have any that match. So the first one that comes up is Nine of Cups. So Nine of Cups talks about being stable, being secure, knowing your self-worth, knowing you can take care of yourself and make things financially work without other people. Nine of Wands is being very strong in the warrior mode. Like you have walls up and you're like, I didn't get this far in life to just lay down and say, okay, come in and take whatever I have. So you're very on guard to somebody or people who are coming at you. Seven of Pentacles. So Seven of Pentacles is somebody taking inventory. So I feel like you're kind of taking inventory on being authentic to yourself and how you can move into the future and away from people who are for your higher self. So the next one is Ten of Cups. Look at this happiness. So you're moving into happiness. You're going to find somebody who treats you well, who respects you, who really puts you at the top of their list. Ten of Swords. So there's an ending. This person who won't give up right now is going to give up. When you have somebody new come in, they're going to give up. I feel like the new person is going to be intimidating to them, and they're going to have no choice but to walk away. It's time to walk away. You found your happiness. Somebody's going to stick up for you. This isn't working for them anymore. So the Fool. The Fool is taking a leap of faith, doing something you've never done before, going a new direction. And maybe it took somebody, you know, really being hurtful to you and betraying you for you to realize that you have to or want to move out of a situation. So King of Cups to me is somebody who is codependent. I know a lot of people don't get that. He's codependent, the way his hands are, the way his foot is forward. He's saying, come get the cup. Come on, come get the cup. He's kind of up to something. So somebody around you who acts like they love you is codependent. You should have intuition when I'm talking about this, who this would be around you. Five of Swords. This person wants to cause conflict. Whether they like the person that you shut down and you don't have in your life anymore is kind of what I'm feeling. Like, oh, that was my friend, or that was my brother. Why were you so mean to that person? Or something like that is what I'm feeling. So like, you hurt somebody and they go tell everyone else, and then other people come around heeing and hawing and huffing and puffing is what I call it. Like the big bad wolf. I'm going to huff and puff till I blow your house down. So Princess of Pentacles, and I'm just saying this is them trying to act, this not here, this is them trying to act froggy. So Princess of Pentacles is you standing in your own self-worth, standing in your stability, showing people your light. Your sun is shining bright, you're happy, you're passionate, you're very grateful of your ability to take care of yourself. So the next one is the Tower. So the King of Cups is going to have a Tower moment. He does not like how you can take care of yourself, how you don't need them, and I think you have somebody new coming towards you that maybe could intimidate that person. So Four of Swords is somebody regretting what they did, praying, wishing, thinking about you a lot. And the next one is Eight of Cups. This is somebody going nostalgia, thinking about music, songs that remind you of them, looking at pictures, reading text, somebody who did you wrong and you got fed up and said, okay, fine, you keep doing me wrong, go do somebody else wrong. And now they're missing you and heartbroken that you let them go. And they're kind of like, oh, it's your fault, you let me go, you know, that kind of game. So Dragon Wisdom is divine order. Look at that. Everything happens in divine order. Our purposes, our lessons are happening in sequence for us to learn, for other people to learn. Loss, very powerful. So I do feel like you had to override something dark. You had protection the whole time, but you had to show the dark that you knew your power, that you knew your worth. And I feel like once you did that, the divine was like clapping and saying, this is what we wanted. And the other person kind of had no choice but to walk away, because you kind of stood your ground and put them in their place. So initiation, look at this. Beautiful things are coming to you. Look at the gold on the heart chakra and the third eye chakra, the purity. I feel like you are being authentic to yourself. Your ancestors are congratulating you. Very happy. The family structure is happy with you keeping it aligned in a certain navigational lines is what I'm hearing. That you do really a superb action at keeping the family structure at a high level is what I'm hearing. All right, thank you so much. Bless you.